A crucial repair that is frequently required due to engine overheating, coolant leaks, or compression losses is replacing the head gasket. Although the goal of this repair is to restore engine integrity and performance, it's important to keep an eye out for a number of potential problems that could occur after the replacement. You can prolong the life of your engine repair and prevent additional damage by being aware of the situation and acting quickly. In this short video, I will cover the most common issues that arise following head gasket replacement, and I will also tell how to avoid them. It's Max the Car Guy. Subscribe and let's get started. An engine overheating after replacing the head gasket suggests unresolved problems. The engine may overheat if the radiator becomes clogged and is unable to effectively remove heat from the engine coolant. Overheating can also result from a broken thermostat that doesn't open as it should, which stops coolant from passing through the radiator and engine. Analogously, an inadequate water pump may impede the flow of coolant via the engine and cooling system, thereby intensifying the issue. To avoid engine overheating, these parts should be inspected and, if needed, replaced or repaired. Coolant leaks should be avoided by a watertight seal formed between the cylinder head and engine block by a freshly installed head gasket. Unnoticed damage such as warpage or cracks in the engine block or cylinder head during head gasket replacement may be indicated by persistent leaks. To prevent such leaks, it is imperative to guarantee that the surfaces were suitably prepped and inspected prior to the installation. The head gasket acts as a barrier to keep coolant and oil from combining. If there is still oil in the coolant after the replacement, there may be more engine cracks that aren't being noticed that could be allowing cross-contamination, or the new gasket may not be sealing properly. Extensive diagnostics are needed to locate and fix the contamination source. Poor engine performance after replacing the head gasket can be caused by a number of things. Engine performance may be impacted by an uneven seal caused by head bolts not torqued to the manufacturer's specification, which could also affect engine compression. Engine performance can also be hampered by cylinder or piston damage that goes untreated. Maintaining ideal engine performance requires a thorough inspection and correct reassembly of engine components. For the cylinder to remain compressed, the head gasket is essential. After replacing the gasket, a loss of compression could mean that the new gasket isn't properly sealing the gap between the engine block and cylinder head. In this case, a careful check for any anomalies that might jeopardize the seal must be made of the gasket installation and the mating surfaces of the engine block and cylinder head. After replacement, lingering white smoke from the exhaust could mean coolant is still getting into the combustion chamber, which could mean the new gasket isn't sealing properly. Alternatively, coolant leakage into the combustion chamber may be occurring due to unseen cracks in the cylinder head or engine block. To determine the cause and guarantee the integrity of the new head gasket installation, more research is required. How to avoid. Here's a step-by-step procedure for head gasket replacement to avoid the problems. Preparation and inspection. Check the cylinder head and engine block thoroughly for any indications of cracks or warpage. Make certain that every mating surface is clear of debris, smooth, and clean. Torque specifications. Using a calibrated torque wrench, torque the head bolts to the manufacturer's specifications. Achieving an even seal requires consistent torque distribution across all bolts. Seal integrity. Check the head gasket's integrity to stop coolant and oil leaks. To guarantee adequate sealing, double-check the gasket's alignment and placement. Inspection of the coolant system. Examine the water pump, thermostat, and radiator for any indications of wear or malfunction. Make sure there are no obstructions in the cooling system and that it can continue to maintain the right flow of coolant. Preventing contamination of oil and coolant. Ascertain that the coolant and oil do not mix by keeping the head gasket properly sealed. To stop additional damage, take immediate action on any indications of oil contamination in the coolant or vice versa. Testing after installation. To confirm engine performance and coolant system integrity, perform a thorough post-installation test. Keep an eye out for any indications of engine overheating, coolant leaks, or subpar operation. Hope the information was helpful for you. If so, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel.